Hello everybody, welcome to this live. I'm super excited. We're gonna go over the thermal printer. So for those of y'all who have been following my page and watching my live videos, I go on live at least every 2 weeks at minimum in order for y'all to grow with me and to teach y'all a little bit about the business side of what I do. All right, so basically this thermal printer I use in order to print let's say any like exclusive stickers or add-ons that I want to place on my products. So we're gonna go ahead and start now. Before I start the entire video, I do want to let you know, bear with me and stay with me, because I go directly in detail from putting the item together to connecting it to your device, because it is a little bit complex for those of you who are not tech savvy, and I want this video to be open to all ages and age groups, right? So if you're already good with tech and you already know how to connect, and you can fast forward this and in the live within like maybe the first 20-30 minutes, you can skip through it and then watch the finalization of how to create your label. But right now I'm going to go over it as simple as possible for those who are not tech savvy, because we all need a little help, right? Obviously for me it took me a minute, so I guarantee you, if you are serious about getting into the business to the scope, you yourself will have to teach yourself these tips and tricks in order to be able to establish all areas of your business, right? In order to grow and conduct inventory, sales, marketing in an express way, because once you get the system down, it's going to be super quick for y'all. All right, so furthermore, before we get started, I want to go ahead and take a moment to show you the name. Hold on. Okay, so you can find these products on Amazon, right? So I ordered mine from Amazon. So the way it's spelled is MUNBYN. So let me bring the box closer so y'all can see. So it's MUNBYN. Okay, make sure you select thermal printer. Okay, you see how it says Bluetooth thermal printer. Okay, the reason why I want to get a thermal printer is because you're not actually using ink. Because ink is, you gotta refill the cartridge and takes an extra expense, whereas a thermal printer, it automatically prints. You don't need extra ink. You don't need to pay an extra expense of ink. Okay? All right, so it's really awesome. I love. All right, so I actually ordered this, I believe it was like a year ago I ordered it. And yeah, I use it for, like I said, for printing out labels. So this is the one I ordered. If you particularly want to see it, I'm gonna bring it closer so y'all can really see. I can actually add the website link at the bottom of this video if y'all connect with me on my YouTube channel. So it's MUNBYN Bluetooth thermal label printer, 130B wireless. Okay, this is wireless. Okay, all right, so they got different colors, y'all. They got pink, black, purple, white. I ordered mine in pink. Before it looks like it was $109. Now it's on sale for $79.99. That's not bad. All right, so oh, you also need to get some stickers, right? So before I continue, so for my logo, I like pink, so I ordered these. So make sure when you're looking up a thermal printer sticker, you need to order the same brand as the company brand that you ordered your thermal printer. So the MUNBYN, which is the holographic thermal label stickers. Okay, so I ordered mine in a circle, so 2-inch. Okay, so let me see if I can bring this closer for y'all so y'all can really see. So yeah, it's the MUNBYN 2-inch circle holographic thermal. And the holographic, I love it. It has like an extra shine to it. So it makes it very, let me see if I can bring it up close. I'm just gonna go ahead and open the printer here. So you see it has high gloss, shiny effect, kind of the rainbow effect. I love. It's beautiful. Okay. This was me. I was testing it out before I started this video of a label here. It has the name of the company and it has a barcode. Okay, so we can go over that today. All right, you can order in different colors, y'all. It has different colors, so you can pick from like silver, green, blue, You see, they have so many colors. I love, love, love. My favorite, like I said, is the pink one, which is the one I have. So you must order yourself the sticker labels, okay? All right, so they come in all different sizes, colors. And like I said, you don't have to get the exact same one I ordered. It's just, you know, so y'all know, have an idea how to get started, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this tutorial real quick. I'm super excited. So like I said, for those of you who are not tech savvy and y'all want to watch exactly step by step, here we are together. So let me pretend like I'm opening my package, right? So we're gonna pretend like we're opening the package. Obviously I already opened it, so this is what's gonna come in the package. It's gonna be like two cables. All right, so let's pretend like I'm opening it, right? Okay, so I'm opening it. First, you're gonna see your thermal printer. Then you're gonna have two connective cables. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and connect this one first, this cable. So this cable here at the end has a circular extension cable, and that'll go right in the back of the printer, right here. Okay, and then you're gonna go ahead and connect the second cable to this adapter here. So we're gonna go ahead and grab the second cable here. You see that adapter right there? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and connect this into our adapter. Perfect, make sure it's snug in there. All right, then you're gonna connect this to your outlet. All right, perfect. So now that we have connected it, you're gonna hear a beep. Perfect, that's good. That's a good sign. Now it may flash red. The reason it's going to flash red is because you haven't yet connected your device to your electronic system, which is your tablet, your iPhone, your computer system. Remember, this is a Bluetooth connectivity, so you have to be connected by Bluetooth. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and download the app. You're going to need the app in order to do anything. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my app store, and we're gonna look up we're gonna type in MUNBYN print. Okay, so once we type that in, it's gonna be like the first one that pops up. It's gonna have like a blue orange M to it. You see that right there? So we're gonna go ahead and press the cloud, and we're gonna download it. While it's downloading it, now, it's going to ask you to create an account. You can either create an account or sign in as a guest. I recommend to create your account and log in with your essentials. Okay. All right. First thing first. Oh, it's going to ask you to select your device. For those of you who are not tech savvy, don't be scared. This is why I'm making this video. There's going to be a lot of different thermal printers, and you're going to be like, which one do I choose? There's so many. Don't worry. All right. So on your box here, on the side, is going to tell you exactly all the information you need. It's going to say your product model. Okay, so this product model here, the last let's see, 1 2 3, the last 5 digits is going to be your product model that associates with your thermal printer that you choose here on your profile, right? So if I come close here, the last 5 digits, it says P130B. Can y'all see that? Okay. All right, you can also see it on the thermal printer. So let's say, for example, you throw out the box, you no longer have the box, you misplaced it or you recycled it. It's on the bottom of your printer as well. So you're going to come close. You're going to see that same code right there, P130B. Okay, you see that? Where it says model number. All right, so you're always going to have that model number with you. We're now going to go ahead and proceed and look for our thermal printer, right? So it's going to be this one right here where it says the exact same serial code, P130B. All right, so once we choose that one, it looks like it's the third one over. So 1 2 3, the third one. Okay, select the third one and confirm. All right, so now that we have confirmed, we want to make sure that we connect our device, right? So right here, you're going to see a little X because the thermal printer is not connected. So we're going to select here. All right. Oh, it's showing us how to use this. It's going to give you a little tutorial. It won't let me select the X just yet. So it's just stating like you click here, the little plus button to create a tag. All right. And then it says to create a new label. And it's showing you how the setup is to create a new label. All right, so now that we've completed that little mini demo, we're going to go ahead and select this corner here. So this is very critical and important because if you don't select the corner, you're not going to be able to print anything. And this is how you connect your device to your app or whichever device you're using, whether it's an iPad, computer, cell phone. All right, so we're going to select this right here because this is our thermal printer that we want to connect to. Now you get the green check, you're good. Once you get the green check, you're good. Like literally everything's connected now. So whatever you want to print is ready to proceed. So for those of y'all who aren't tech savvy, once again, the most critical thing is connecting your thermal printer. All right, don't forget that step. It's very critical. If you forget it, you're not going to be able to print absolutely anything. So once again, you're going to go on this corner, the left corner. Make sure it's connected. If it's not connected, you're not going to be able to print anything. All right. Okay. So now that it's connected, we want to make sure we load our thermal printer stickers into our thermal printer, right? So we're going to, there's like, let me show y'all real quick. So there's right here and right here to the side. We input our fingers here and press forward and grip and pull up at the same time, and that will allow the system to eject so you can input your stickers. Okay, so what we're gonna do next, so we're gonna input the stickers into our machine. Make sure it's aligned up in the center. What I mean is these here, these little tabs here, you want to make sure it aligns right here evenly to where the paper is placed. Okay, so you don't want it too wide apart. You want it right directly where the sticker ends from here to here, right? You don't want the sticker to be off balance or print out crooked because you didn't place it correctly. So we're gonna go ahead and let me see if I can put this in the center here so y'all can really see what I'm just show y'all. So this is what I do. I take my stickers and I put it right here in the center underneath. Put it underneath. Do you see that? Okay. And then we're gonna move it. We're gonna move it forward to where the black tab is. Okay, you see that black tab? Okay. All right, perfect. So now you're gonna see it's doing this thing. It'll let you know when it's ready to print. All right, so there we go. It's ready. It's set to print. Now I do need to remove, actually, let me remove this one because I need a blank one. Let me tear this one off. You don't want to have something already printed here because then you're going to reprint over the same label and it's going to look weird. So make sure it's empty. But this is an example of the one I have printed, okay? Absolutely love it. It has an easy barcode there for people to scan. All right, so once again, like I said, oh, hold on, y'all. Once again, like I said, y'all want to be able to have the liners from the end to the end of the sticker. Okay, from the end to the end to the sticker. Don't let this be off balance and too wide. You want it to be right in the center. If you don't follow that step, you're not going to be able to print anything and you're going to get frustrated. Trust me. It's going to be looking a hot mess, so you don't want that to happen. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and proceed to close this. All right, it's aligning up, so give it a minute to adjust. It's gonna. So I'm gonna log in real quick. Give me just a moment. I highly recommend for you to create an account, because as you're creating new labels, it's going to be able to save in your system. So you're not going to have to create a new label each and every time. And whenever you need that label, you can just print it right away. All right, so perfect. All right, so because I saved my label from the previous time I created a label, y'all are going to be able to see it here. All right, so this is my label that I created, y'all, for my thermal printer. Okay, and I would put this on like items that I'm promoting. So when customers buy it, they can easily scan this code, and they'll have like exactly everything that I offer in my services. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and create that label together today. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the bottom where it says create. Okay. All right, once you select create, we're gonna go ahead and select new label. All right, once you come to this page, you're gonna want to be able to oh, hold on, yeah, I want to be able to create, let's see, a custom. Give me just a moment, y'all. Create custom create. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got it. So we're gonna select the create tab, and we're gonna go to more, and we're gonna go to where it says 2x2. Okay, here it is on the edge. You're gonna see a bunch of different numbers, and that's like the size of your sticker. So we're gonna go and select 2x2. Okay, you're gonna see this listing right here of 2x2 printers designs, right? Okay, so because my logo is pink, I like to go with the light pink, so I'm gonna select this one right here. Perfect. So I'm selecting the light pink. Once I go ahead and select that option, I'm gonna go through and insert my barcode. No, not barcode, my QR code. So my QR code is my link to all my services. So let me go ahead and go to my notes. I'm gonna copy my link. All right, so I have my link ready. I don't know if I did that too fast. Maybe I did. Let me go a little slower for y'all. I'm gonna go to do not save. All right, I'm gonna go back to the very beginning so y'all can really see and really be able to verify like what I'm doing as slow as possible, so y'all actually like remember step by step. All right, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go ahead and select the little plus button right here. All right, so once we select the plus button, I'm gonna go ahead and actually, I'm gonna turn on the light real quick. I'm gonna turn off the light here on the camera there. All right, so hopefully this is better for y'all to see. All right, so we're gonna go to the beginning. So we're gonna go to like create. So it says create right there at the bottom. All right, so then we're gonna go to where it says more. Okay, once we select more, then that's where we're gonna go ahead and select our size. I know my thermal sticker size is 2x2, so I'm gonna select 2x2 here on the side, and then you'll be able to see all of these designs. I'm gonna go with the pink one because I like that for my logo. Once we select this one, we're gonna go ahead and proceed with our QR code. The QR code is gonna be here on this corner where it says QR code. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and select QR code, and then it's gonna say custom, right? So custom, I'm gonna go ahead and delete here and paste my website, right? Perfect. So we're gonna select done. All right, so that's completed. Now we want to make sure to make it at a good decent size. So there we go. All right, and then we're gonna go with text, right? And it's easier with the tablet because you can tap and drag however you'd like. You're gonna go ahead and select text and then type here in this area here, select here, and then type whatever you'd like. So I'm typing it. Oh, confident glam. Now, if for any reason, if it's like too lengthy and you want to make the size smaller, go to text, and you're gonna select like a different size font. So I'm just dragging my finger, and then you can also, like, let's see here, text style, text font. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure, hold on, yeah. I'm gonna take this off and redo it again because it was not going to the center. So we're gonna tap this here to the center. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put Confident Glam again. Okay, and then for, there we go. I had to make it as small as possible so it can fit right in the circle. All right, perfect. All right, so we can adjust the size by where it says text style. You can make it as large as you want for the text or as small as you like. I didn't make it too large because I need it to fit inside my sticker. So yeah, so I made it at about 13 to 15 depending on the font style. So I'm going to change up the font. You can switch up the font if you'd like. I'm going to select here where it says English. They obviously have different languages here listed. My favorite font would be, let's see here, this one right here. It looks pretty cool. I love. So I went ahead and selected that one, and you can make this as big as you'd like. If you find that your font could be a little bit larger, you can make the font a little bit larger. You also want to make sure everything is centered in alignment. So it looks like we are good. So the next thing that we can do now at this point, because we have completed our design for the printing, we can save this. So if we decide to save it, we can save online. So when it says save online, it'll directly save. I'll show y'all where it will save. For now, I'm not gonna save it because I already have one saved. I'm gonna show you where it will pop up. I'm gonna select do not save because I already created this label already and we were just doing a duplicate. But if I go under my saved files and I go under my online files, it'll pop up here under where it says Confident Glam. You see that? All right, awesome. So we're gonna go back. I'm gonna show y'all, because once you create a profile, you're gonna be able to save all of your designs in order to print all in one file under the Save tab. And then you're gonna go to Online, okay? Then select your design that you already pre-customized, which I created this way long ago. So I was just doing a duplicate, for example. Now, this is the part where we can print, right? So I have my printer here, it's ready. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the light here because we need the light in order to see what's going on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna select print, okay? All right. So if you go to your settings, you can adjust the quality of how many you want to print. So right here on this corner, you can adjust it to print like 20, 30, 40, 50, or however many you want to print. I'm only gonna particularly print one just because I'm doing an example and we're here together. So let's go ahead and select one to print. Okay, make sure once again your Bluetooth settings is connected. It'll let you know if you need to reconnect. So I'm gonna select to reconnect. Once you see that green light, you're ready to print. Awesome. So now we're gonna go ahead and select print, and there we go. It just printed for us, y'all. So we are able to print here our label together. It's so simple, so easy, y'all. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, printing these, you can customize it however you like. And the best part is if I were to get my phone right now and I wanted to scan this QR code, it'll go straight. Let me go ahead and go to camera here real quick. it'll go straight to my link. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my phone right now, and I'm just gonna go ahead and, oop, I have it on video. I'm gonna go ahead and, you see here, you'll be able to see my page come up here shortly. Oh, we don't want that. We want, hold on just a second, y'all. Camera, right, photo. All right, there we go. I had too many tabs open. All right, let me show y'all so y'all believe me, because I want to make sure that y'all see this. All right, so I go to my cameras, right? We're on camera settings. All right, I have my QR code right here on my thermal sticker, and I'm going to just go ahead and scan right here. You see how it read the scan of the barcode here? It did. It read the scan of the barcode. We're going to select it right here. Perfect. And there we go. It opened my portfolio page right up, so customers can automatically see all my sites right online. It'll have, you know, why you want to choose our services, our service menu, our shop, our online shop, our phone number, email, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. It has absolutely everything all in one. All right, so now that y'all have watched this, I really hope this has been very helpful to you all. I know for me, it took me a while to get the hang of it. Just like anything new, it's going to take you a minute to get the hang of it. Just be patient with yourself, and also know that you got to be creative, right? So these stickers, you can use them in any way, you know? Like I said, you can use them for labeling products if you need to label products. You can use them for marketing your brand. You can use it for your flyers even, if you want to just take this sticker. And it's a circular sticker. I know it looks square. It's a circular sticker. The circular sticker. Y'all, I'm so excited I can't even talk. Y'all see this? It's a circular sticker. So now I can put this on any of my items, and it's super high glossy. Like, y'all will be able to see it from afar. It's super high. Like, it's super high, catchy, you know, like it'll catch somebody's eyes if they were walking by it. Like, there's no way you would miss it. Okay. All right, so yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this has been helpful, and if you have any other ideas that you need assistance in when it comes to growing your business or making, you know, little tutorials here and there, please let me know. Comment below. Now, for those of y'all that have watched the video all the way through, make sure you subscribe, okay? Also, comment below what attracted you to this channel, right? So many people are on my YouTube channel. I can see from the analytics from the background. I can see, you know, what group of people are watching, from what state, from what country. It's very interesting to me. Please don't be shy. We are all here trying to connect and be able to grow together. Once again, my services is Confident Glam. So with services, you'll be able to see on my menu, which I will add down below. There's been some upgrades to my menu services. So with that being said, you'll be able to be the first to see any changes. Now, I know Valentine's Day is right around the corner. It's super exciting with Valentine's Day. There's so many offers. I have yet to have an exclusive offer for you all, but I'm still going to extend that offer that I had from before, which is if you purchase $150 or more from my storefront, you will receive exclusive modeling pricing and all services. So you get to choose one service, y'all, one service out of all the services. So make sure you don't miss out on that. It has been extended over to this month. So for $150 purchase from my storefront, you'll be able to get model pricing at an exclusive rate to you, as an existing customer or a new customer. Okay, all right, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all have a fantastic week and happy Valentine's Day. Bye, y'all.